We know RT as somebody who claimed him as a Obia man.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing he's known for?
Well, no, he's known to be a child offender and a scammer. People are coming out and talking, are coming forward. It wasn't too much going on, and I really didn't follow it up to be. I was talking about it, but I wasn't going hard because from the first day I heard that recording, I made a federal report. I don't play with child offenders. It came to the other day when Dowey and Queenie, because is a package, Dowey went on Blinga's live and said, I lied and I'm setting it up because you know they're on payroll, can buy or not. Can did I send money to everybody?
Hold on.
What's in that ear? Just come out the closet, bro. Queenie already I lick out your body, so just come out the closet, Dowey. It's okay, Dowey. And even when a grown man came out named Benno the other day and said, RT sat him on the couch, wanted to do sexual things with him, and he declined. But he was a man. He was 20, though. So he must have said, me no know. And turned around and said, remember, you did I look my neighbor Omar, when he 15 years old in a school where I used to send you credit. I looking at my crystal ball. I mean, they say I want black girl. Did I go bring me down? I mean, things are the monkey spice. But I did monkey Momo.
Negus, that man get trouble only for people Pickney, but you hear Negus?
Jesus.
But if only brave enough to come out, come talk about it. We say Negus ask me the question.
Yeah, ask her. One. You're just as bad. I'm now come after your neck, big back Blinga.
Boom, everybody. I don't know, say One Nation and Imara Nation. My name is Negusimara. Welcome back to another episode of the Imara Nation podcast. In studios, we have a very serious guest. You understand? One of my favorite guests. Them, I don't know when she come for talk the things. Them, she come for talk the things. Them, ladies and gentle G's, Momo. Wow, go on, Mama.
You know, so it's always a good time to talk to you.
Always. So, you know, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I was that straight in it. I see you up on the internet and a bag of things are going on and but before we even get to that thing, I want to talk to you about something. But we talked about the last episode we did do.
Yeah.
I would say you and Dewey did in a something. First question, was that even real?
Sorry, my friend, but it did fake.
Yeah, I'm not sure my credibility now with my people. Them, you know,
No, man, I never credibility, but I couldn't tell nobody, you know. So that's why I led with the word we were dating.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to clear this up too. Because a lot of people were saying I was doing it to bring down Queenie. It was never about her. I'm not even really going to mention Youngster Diddy right now.
Yeah.
Her name what I call her right now.
Youngster Diddy?
Yeah, because she'll take up for RT Diddy, the child offender.
Oh.
Yeah, so at the time, like I always said from before, everyone know Dewey was my friend. And you're on social media, you know how this internet is. They like to tear people down.
Definitely.
And I knew she had the bigger audience, and I was just trying to help him. Say, listen, stay focused. We're going to do this, no negativity, and promote some music together.
Music, yeah.
And that's what it really was about.
Jaja.
Yeah.
So, God, I say, yo, love story and...
You don't know you did it. And for the records, Negus didn't know anything. No one knew. Well, we had a group of people that knew, but for the people didn't know.
Me never know, honestly.
You didn't know.
Momo, I don't think Momo gonna lie to me, but
yeah,
and it's a joke.
It was a storyline.
It's a prank. Storyline.
Yeah,
it was a prank,
line.
but I forgive you. It's all right. You know, it never mash up my credibility still, you know. But if it did, would have a prayer still. But you don't know the thing. But now we get that out right now. See, we are move got to. Eh? Where I say, that one. My one. Imara Nation podcast, man. Yeah, man. Negusimara, man. Negusimara. Yeah. I just we're acting in Jamaica right now. Yeah, man. We're going on the TikTok and Yes, I. You see me? But yeah. Alright, so we hear what you say about you and Dewey and Queenie now. Now explain the new name we say she have right now.
Youngster Diddy, we're calling her right.
Youngster Diddy.
Yes.
And explain the name, why you have that for mums now.
Because everybody see what's going on with RT Boss. I don't know if you have been watching, but during the whole this all started because of me and Dewey, to be honest. This is crazy. So during one day I was on live with Dewey. RT Diddy, cause Diddy we are call him RT Diddy straight. We now Narda Smith, Pastor Smith, that we are work with. Shout out to Cheese, cause Cheese stand by me and hold the ground too. Before, cause I've been talking about this for months. So one day he came on my live and he was calling Dewey Batman and I said, listen, you can't come up here and disrespect Dewey. He said, Momo, you at work. You pick a side and me pick a side. Basically, he didn't say him pick Queenie side and me pick Dewey side. So I said, you can't come up here and disrespect him. He start go crazy. Say, me, before I go sleep with Dewey, I should have come sleep with him. One bag of something, I going crazy. I'm alive.
That's RT.
Yeah. Cause remember, say, yeah, everyone knows I've worked with him before. He's booked me for hostings. I go on his live, certain things. I've never buy Obia from him a day in my life.
So I'm just gonna ask you, like, all right,
No.
so we know RT as somebody who claim him as an Obia man.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing he's known for?
Well, no, he's known to be a child offender and a scammer. People are coming out and talking, are coming forward. So from that day forward now, me and my I have a friend. She's the one that actually spoke to the boy on the phone, and I just click record while me and Dewey was also listening from another phone. But so that day she was upset, was like, oh, I'm not like you from a long time, come go on him live and say me have felonies for prostitution, domestic violence, all these sort of things. He said a whole bunch of accusations. So, because I told him now, I told her, I said, go on call, man. Because she always tell me, say, my body, man. I mean, I said, to be honest, if someone, that's their preference, that has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You understand? But anyone who knows me on the internet, no, I don't play with child pedophilia. I just brought down somebody named Jermaine OBC Radio that started 3 years ago. He just got 9 years in prison for not registering when the paperwork was there and people still were taking up for him.
Oh, I mean, American or my young.
No, he's Jamaican.
So you have to me say Jamaican man, my indulging and them look something, yeah?
It was my page got taken away. I did a big episodes of Jamaican gay males were coming on my live, and I would ask them, like, what was your first experience? And they would either say they was molested or raped, and that was their first experience by a family member and a man. So I said, how can Jamaica be such a big homophobic country and no one's discussing this? We're always taught to watch our girls.
But nobody now watch your boy them.
Yeah.
And then you have man like such man
and
them.
then it's harder for, let's be honest, niggas, it's hard for a man come out and say like a man did something to them.
Definitely.
Because all I did was play a recording.
Because you have enough youth, before we even go into that in the mums, you have enough youth to get assaulted and touch up. Youths get touch up by a big woman. Yeah. And even then, the youths them still have a look of fear.
They normalize that.
I look of fear for come out and say, so the woman touch me because for one, is that they're going to downplay it. Man,
yeah.
You eat that, man.
It's true.
It's true. And then you have people who laugh off it, What you go like you might eat? They don't know anything that's traumatizing.
It's true.
So imagine now when such man them, a finger and touch a little boy them. Bumbuck.
And you can't come out. I have a lot of males that DM me that time.
Yeah.
It was telling me about their experience. Some of them are never been with a man before that. When they were a child, they couldn't help what happened to them. But they told me like another man touched me, but they're straight men. And they just said, and I would like, you want to come on the platform and talk? They can't do that. They said, no, you crazy? You're mad, Momo. If somebody call me, they're going to call me back to man. I'm going to come out and talk about that.
So, all right. So before we even reach an RT, because we want to get to the psychology and the whole. Everyone wants us meds, older man them meds. A gay man them, but something happened to them before.
Majority of them that I spoke to,
reach this.
Probably 8 out of 10 men told me their first, and that's a fact. Your first experience have a lot to do with how you turn out. So I said, how are we such a big homophobic country? Jamaica, you would know how everybody get down, and why is this happening? Because no one's talking about it. No one's outing them. Them would tell me, say the bad man them in the area, I sleep with them at night time, leg cock up and shoulder, bend over. And at daytime, them same one I walk past them, I say, go lift up Batman and them something. They chastise them to the public.
Whoa.
That was a big thing.
We didn't know about some of the bad man them still, I'm not lie to you, We didn't know about because we see about it.
We did.
You see me? And some of the so-called done them, we don't know how true it is, but we heard about things like that.
But we sweep it under the rug of fear. And then also the humiliation. And to be honest, it's not, You know how much bring down I got these last couple of months? This happened since December.
Who bring you down mostly, man or woman?
Everybody, his followers, because it's social media. It's who have the most followers is right.
So all them female followers, them know I go on and
you
I
know what
bash you.
disgusts me? Oh, Blinga, big up you too. Big back Blinga. She's the number one endorser firm over there. They have TikTok. Oh, I learned something new too. So on Instagram, we know of these people. It looks like when you move to TikTok, you have a new, different following base.
Okay.
And a new reputation over there.
Okay.
So they were doing court cases and they're in everybody's business, but don't want to talk about their business. But she's the biggest one that's been endorsing him. And now the two of them are arguing and fall out. I not come off on nobody's neck. Anybody who have been endorsing this man and tear me down for the past couple of months, I'm not give nobody no pass.
No, I can't give them no pass, cause that means you're okay what's going on.
Yeah.
You see me? Because if my brethren goes to and assault him girlfriend, if me no go and tell my brethren say, yo, fam, you're wrong. You shouldn't have thumped the girl in the eye. That means me uphold the foolishness.
That's true.
So you have to say, moms, I defend the dog as a woman.
All this time, but now all of a sudden now it's yesterday she requested me to come on her live because they were arguing. She know I don't play well like that. And my thing is this whole time, Spice. This is what making it really go crazy because Spice played the recording that I sent to Rvpe.
Word.
So he did a review. Spice went on live and played it. So you know, Spice has a millions of following base. So it started to come out slowly. But surely I've been talking about it on Instagram. It wasn't too much going on and I really didn't follow it up to be. I was talking about it, but I wasn't going hard because from the first day I heard that recording, I made a federal report. I don't play with child offenders.
I say federal.
I made a federal report because once I heard the recording said he met him, they went from Florida, RT lives in Delaware, and New York. It happened in the New York hotel. I knew that it's not one state I could just go to and make a regular report. So I contacted and made a federal report.
Hotel? Mm-hmm. You know, say, I don't need the date and the time, and police are going to send for them tape there.
Hopefully he just comes out. Well, he came out now on Spice. He's upset with me. The victim is upset with me.
Or the victim upset? Before we even reach at the victim, what is Spice's involvement in all of this? Because we know say she and RT...
They had an argument. He said some allegations I'm not going to say because they're very derogatory against her children as far as her son and her daughter.
Wow.
And as we know, she stayed silent for 3 years now. So
Spice, right?
Yeah, because even me, when a lot of people think that I have a personal issue with Spice when I was friends with RT, I never had a personal issue. I always said it. I met her one time. I don't know her. I met her at the airport one time when she came into Michael Kors to buy some stuff because I was a manager. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Yeah, so everybody knows she went silent for 3 years. The only thing I said out loud is because he always tell the story for the past 3 years saying him and her had a plan. She's supposed to bus and take her with him. And me say, well, if me have a friend and we make a plan, we know that go already. But I feel some type of way if me and you sit down and say something, you bring me with me. But I gotta play. And that's the only thing I said. So I said I could understand why he's upset.
Yeah.
But you still have to play devil advocate as well. Who wants to be associated with an Obia man coming from Jamaica? Because the first thing they're gonna say is the Obia man boss you.
And him so vocal and them something that too.
Thank you.
Obia and them thing for low key.
Yeah.
But he always question him validity, you know, like
I don't pay him no mind because
I say for a man where you claim you're Obia man, you just bust out the things and
you're not supposed to be on the internet.
No,
you're not see nobody from the internet really do them something there.
But me I hear about Obia man back in my days.
The man I lick
you didn't even know.
The man I lick raw blood. Them just gonna catch salmonella. That's why my mother don't know. Well, like you don't. It's a sacred religion. I tell people do your research.
And you know what too? Me see like a thing. Me don't know if a Mount Massey or one of them blog sites that he post it. Like he must post on him story. My husband RT passed away 3 a.m. or something like that.
I dead me and Cheese make him one dead man.
I'm like
shout out to Cheese. Me I go big up Cheese all the way. Should I call good enough
before we even go into the argument with RT boss, what is Cheese's involvement in all of this?
So I've been on Instagram vocally talking about it, but I don't go over TikTok. I'm not a TikTok person.
Okay.
Cheese have a big following base over there. Yeah. So one day I heard the man say, him and Cheese catch up, and him say Cheese held down a female with her baby father and was telling everybody to call immigration on her. Me say as much as we know say Cheese a warboat on the road would have been hear them allegation there.
Yeah.
So to me it was the audacity while me up on a platform and I talk about I'm playing a recording. That's all I did was play a recording that I recorded of this young man venting to Mello, to my friend. That's all I did. She didn't know I was recording. Dewey was on the line. I even can show you the message when I text Dewey. I said, Dewey, keep this to yourself. I am recording. Because I don't trust anybody on social media. Because everything is when people cuss, them going to say it's a retaliation or something I knew. I did not know.
Yeah.
Even when Mello was calling the young man, she thought it was a consensual adult relationship. So I was frightened when him said, oh, it was 2015 or I was 16 or 15. I thought he said 15 at the hotel and he brought me to a hotel in Jamaica, Queens because my mother sent him. I start ring out the mother. I start ring out everybody. And when me hear him, I said that about Cheese, I went on Cheese TikTok. No, Cheese played my recording of me talking about it off of Instagram. And I said, let me see if that man I go be bold and call my name. The man start rings me out now. I mean, him just brawling, you know. Him not have no shame, you know.
Yeah.
Him wrong and strong, you know. And to me, it's like you're playing in the victim face. That's how I felt. So when I went over to TikTok now, I gave Cheese the recording, gave her the text messages, because up until this time, I've never played the whole recording because I only gave it to the feds.
Yeah.
I didn't give it to anybody else.
Okay.
So when it went on TikTok now, she started playing the recording. And from then, it's like, me and she steady with it.
So I'm gonna ask you this, because I not too know how the federal people them deal with them thing about like with you submit it as evidence. Is it still admissible in court? Like how it's still all over the place now? You think you still can use it? Like how it's all over the place?
Remember, a crime is a crime.
Okay.
So, and now today, you know, there's a new voice note going around that he said now he's trying. First, it was my son on the recording, first of all. And I set him up. It's my son voice. My son you've met my son.
Yeah.
My son voice is deep as hell.
Yeah.
Then he said, it was somebody else and I tried to bring him down through cuss, whatever. So when I went over there, he didn't hear the recording until Cheese played it. So this is, mind you, that was December. I went over Cheese like in March. He didn't hear the recording until Cheese played it for the first time because I started giving everything because at that time, I already got confirmation that investigation was going on with him. So I'm not stupid. I played a piece of the recording to make him hear. The day when I was on my live, I said, RT, who are the 15-year-old boy where you bring out a hotel at Jamaica, Queens? Him start calling on the boy phone. That's how I got the text message from the boy saying you can't fight evil with evil. Why would you do that? I didn't mention who the boy was. The mother started texting her. So how did you know who to call?
Damn.
And I still have people these months bringing me down, saying I'm lying. It's just common sense in front of their face.
So Cause I see all that thing where like I post again one of the blog site them. Cause when you tell me when you send me everything, I think it is something like them owe you apology. Cause them did I say it was lying at first?
Yeah, because I didn't even, to be honest with you, this whole time. To be honest with you, Negus, I follow who I follow. I don't really pay attention to all the blogs. I only have certain bloggers that I follow.
Yeah.
And the ones that I follow, to be honestly, they don't really put up too much crap. Like, so I filter, I pay attention to my mental, so I know who I follow.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of people that I seen. I sent it to a lot of bloggers. And I kept saying too, and I kept throwing it out there, use the word allegedly for y'all. But I'm not going to use that word. Because I know I recorded.
Yeah.
I have enough confidence in myself. If me, I go in front of a judge and explain myself, I can talk my truth. So I kept saying, I sent it to a lot of bloggers and no one did nothing about it. No one played it. No one. Jojo British, big up yourself. You did. Baga TV, you did. I sent it to a lot of people. I tagged in a lot of people. A lot of people that post me during when foolishness is going on, when me I curse people, when the Momo and Dewey thing, them did I post me, they didn't put it up. They didn't, and I spoke about it vocally all the time till I got tired. My kids' pictures were put up. My children were being harassed. I was heard my son was a batty man, and I have to tell him, say, even if him turn out for Bisa, me I gonna love my son either way. I don't care about nobody's sexuality.
So hold on. Yeah. This is the thing.
I have a daughter right now that's traumatized. I can't post her.
This is a thing where, and I'm just like I said that.
I can't post one of my daughters right now.
Your son them probably can manage it and rescue, but you see that them know them more fragile.
Yeah.
But when me say this now, Momo, imagine you a fight out against child molestation and pedophilia, and this is the response you get from Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Mama a fight against child molestation and pedophilia.
Yep.
And this is the response she got.
I was told I'm lying. I was told. Then some people try to spread the narrative about, oh, true me and him cuss me talk about it. I said, anybody know me? I learned that day. I would never, I do not associate. It could have my father. Me not associate myself with them. My mother grew me as if your right hand offend you, you cut it off.
Yeah.
I talk a lot of stuff, niggas. Everybody know me love talk about my throat and my sexuality and whatever I want to do. I love mix up like anybody else and laugh. But when it comes to children don't ask to be here. Nah. I have 5 of my own. It could have been one of them one. I am a victim. I came over here last time. I vocally said it, I'm a victim. You know how traumatizing it was for me? For people to say I was lying over and over and I have to relive. That's why I don't like when people call me a liar, because that's what the man did to me for 2 years until I got to confront him.
So it's like he was reliving it over
all of it
again.
And then I'm fighting for this person that's not talking. This person is, it came to the other day when Dowey and Queenie, because it is a package, Dowey went on Blinga's live and said, I lied and I'm setting it up because you know they on payroll, can buy on out. Did I send money to everybody?
Hold on.
What's in that ear?
Hold on. See, I tell me, say, RT boss.
RT was sending money to people to rub me in cheese, to call immigration. I have voice notes in my phone. He's on live brawling, doing this.
So yeah, tell
and
me.
The victim was scared, so he, in his head, the victim would never come out because he got him under control. Everybody's surprised now when the victim said, since it happened, RT sent my mother money for me.
See, tell me, say, RT send Queenie and Dowey money for talk negatively against you.
The morning I got up, the lady started cuss me.
Did they know what happened? Why?
Of course they know. Them watch me more than anybody else.
And them still.
Dowey was on the phone. No, she came out and said, Dowey said that I set it up. That's what her husband said, and that she work with. Then last night she proceeded to even say, you know what it is? They even start cussing the victim. Like the victim could be your child. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what personal problem you have with me or you feel you have with me. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that day when he went and said that I was lying, mind you, everybody knows that me and Dowey did really attack to each other. So in a fit and brain now, money collide, yes, the man start go live. And I say, yeah, my name clear, no, da-da-da-da-da. And then somebody else, he was paying people that I argue with on Instagram, regular little local people too, to come out and talk. If they listen to Spice recording, she said the people that they sent to my grandmother that he paid to go and get information from my grandmother, this is the stuff that he's been doing, that he did. So that day when Dowey came out and said he lied, he thought it was validation. So now, because he was thinking, everybody start peel back and seeing behavior, and I'm like, okay, because she's steady with it every day upon TikTok. Me, I have a mental disorder. Sometimes I know that social media thing go, me just have it, and in my head, the law go come. It might take long, and I explain to people. I've seen where it just took 3 years. It take time. You understand? So I wasn't going to get up in every day and talk about it. But he kept taunting. I'm not on TikTok. Yeah. You have a whole life over there. So when I went on Cheese Live, it started a wildfire. But then when Dowey came out and did that last week, everybody started tearing me down. Yeah, we know some Momo a long time. They've been tearing me down anyway. And he must say, yeah, me see him start hype up himself. Can me give him 2 weeks for me not say nothing about it, you know. And me see him get back to basics, you know. TikTok, lion, them people there. Tell people to call immigration, call Uber. I've lost my Uber account. I'm under investigation right now currently. I am not getting paid. Everybody knows that me in my car Uber every day till IRS decide to let go my money. That's my bread and butter. He sat down there even today. The funny thing is I saw a recording today where one of them that he told to call must have called. Now she was like, but I didn't call, and he said, shut up. This is war. This is war. It don't matter if you didn't call or not. But they're calling my job and he dismissed her. And these are the people that supported him. So when Queenie came out and started cussing me, I'm not stupid. You know I know how social media run. But I always keep it 100 to myself. Dewey's the only storyline I ever did, and that was me with intentions of helping a friend. Because I said I knew he was gonna be drawn down in Queenie. Everybody know Queenie gone already.
Yeah.
That was it. Then Not Nice came out this week and must have said it. What told the truth was like, me contact Dewey for link with Momo, and when me contact Dewey for link with Momo, Dewey did a talk about Momo after have sex with him and give heads. Because me did come out and talk. Come and talk truth. If me see something on social media, me talk truth. There was a female named Kirker that come out and said, Dewey Likkle from Baku, yeah. So the time me I said, me know that girl that Kirker exposed man for a living. For fun. She not really just come out and tell lie. So he was upset with me from then. So then Not Nice come out, she come out and I cuss at me one time and then try make it seem like me send him a naked picture. I sent him a naked picture with a heart over it. Because he asked me to send a picture because he wanted to mad his wife. I ain't really care about madding the wife part. You know what I'm saying? So just like she was around RT, he chose me because he know that I lick our chip from day one. But anyway, so when them come out and do this thing, she go up on Blinga live and said, me did a lie, and me add him to the call. There's no breaking that recording. You would have heard me adding him to the call. You would have heard a British number ringing, and I'm saying, Dewey, hello. You could hear me coughing. You could hear me whispering, tell Mello, shut up, because I want Mello to let the boy talk.
Yeah.
But she was so emotional because she's a victim herself that she got. That's what I'm saying. This thing happens too often. Like, if you ask anybody who is honest, they either know somebody or they've experienced it. That shit is sick to me. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, they're both on live. RT start sending them lion. Gift, yes. Ryan family back on top, my name clear.
Name clear.
Then me hear one next girl come up there and say, RT, they played a recording of his grandmother saying it's a lie. It's a lie. She don't know what they talking about, it's a lie. So my head got shit no, you know. I have the message in my phone, me to go up on him page. I'm saying, how am I out here fighting for you? And I did a federal report for you. And then they were saying that the boy gonna come out and say that everything is a lie. So I'm hurt now. So I start texting on his page. I'm like, how am I out here fighting for you? You know how much shit I went through for these past 6 months? Mentally, even when I go on live and I smile and I'm laughing, this thing was mentally draining.
Have to be.
My kids, them, like, I do things with my kids all the time. My daughter was like, Ma, please don't post me. That one particular daughter. Even my son looked at me and was like, Ma, I know why you doing this, but we not paying them no mind. They started posting up my kids' picture. Started doing all type of things. And when he went on live that day, it triggered me. And I did text him, the victim. And I said, I'm out here fighting for you. And I'm going to play it too for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure I play for you. I said, I'm out here fighting for you. And you got your grandmother on live saying it's a lie. And that's when he texts me back. Hold on. What's his name? That's when he texts me back.
Cha, them youth, they're sick. All the victim afraid of even all that talk.
Yeah, because I been knew he was scared. That's why I kept talking.
Cha.
Wait, which page is it? Sorry. Did he delete it? If he deleted, I could still get it.
Type in his name.
If he deleted, I could still get it. I made sure I screen recorded when he sent me up. See, he deleted it too.
Oh.
But I got it.
Cha.
Because I didn't want no one to come out and make it seem like it was just like I was just making up things all this time. So it hurt me that day, and I did kind of attack him. So when he's even in my voicemail, in my what do you call it?
Inbox.
In my inbox, he was talking to me aggressive because I did go on his page and I basically rushed him because it hurt my feelings. I'm like, bro, you know what I've been going through?
Yeah.
So that was his response to me. He was like, I didn't ask you to do none of this for me. You know?
Cha.
Maybe it's the other phone. I got it up. But yeah, so after that, he sent me that voicemail basically saying that he didn't ask me to do anything. And he was cursing and stuff like that. And then he started texting Mello. Mello's the one that recorded him, my friend, in the first place. So when I found it. So when he was texting Mello, he was telling Mello that he's gonna come out and talk. Mind you, he sent me this voice notes first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it to the mic. What's this?
All right. Yeah. So this are the voice note.
Yeah.
Nobody asked y'all to do anything. Y'all want to sit there and put y'all noses in people's business. Nobody asked y'all to stir up shit or get in my face. All y'all doing is making shit worse. Because I was fine doing by myself trying to get my shit together, and y'all want to come here and disrupt my peace. Every day, every fucking week, somebody's in here hitting me up and texting me and calling me and just leave me the fuck alone. Go figure out your life. I didn't need nobody to make no federal fucking report. It happened. It is what it was. I don't give two fucks. Leave me alone.
It happened. That's the first time he's ever responded to me.
And that's,
this whole ordeal.
And that's the victim.
Yes. But I was lying. So at this point now, RT's rejoicing on his live. He don't know I got this. He on TikTok rejoicing. Yeah, do it, just clear me. I'm like, do we a judge? Him, Queenie, all of them up there. Blinga, yeah, bossy. Them I forgot on where I take them down. I cost me. Them never know this I go on over Instagram. I said, keyword. It happened. The man come on my Instagram now. Cause me a ball, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody know me love ball. Cause me emotional now. I kept on my life, I cried and I said, I've been tired. I'm just done. RT comes on my live. I said, thank you for bringing spice to me.
Hold on, then I could pick up. Hold on.
So the day I was on live, and this time I'm overwhelmed.
Spice.
Yeah, I did a ball.
What's up, Momo?
He came into my DM and he said, thank you for bringing spice to me. Yeah. So I'm like, hello. So he said, sorry. So I'm sorry. So he said, thank you for bringing spice to me. So in another comment said, oh, you're going to jail. Yeah, but good, no, my lawyer will be hearing from you. Boom. Well, him did that type. Me, I said, so the man come over here to taunt me. When I looked up now, somebody text me and show me one defamation of character letter where in post now. I've been asking for this paper since December 11th.
And that real?
It says May 16. At this point, I don't know if it was real at that point. So I was on the live. I called the lawyer. So I'm like, do you know, I said, my name is Monique Palmer. You, someone took out a defamation of character case with you. But they put Monique Bailey on the paperwork. And he said, wait, what's your name? I said, are you representing somebody named Nardo Smith or something? He said, yes. So he was like, oh, I'm busy right now. I'm sick. The man sound like him belong in a nursing home. Him sound tired. Everybody I said, Jesus Christ, what kind of liar? The liar don't know. Cause I'm hardly can't hear.
I want them dog them in make inside phone, man.
No, so then I looked up the man, looked up the law firm, everything. Yeah. And the man confirmed. So I said, did this man tell you that the only thing I'm doing is playing a recording of a young man accusing him of touching him, molesting him, raping him at 15? He says, oh no, he didn't tell me that part. So I said, oh, so what do you need from here? Because that's not my name. And I've been dying for him to give me a document of some Monique Palmer.
Damn.
I went on live, I showed my passport, I showed my social security card, I'm a judge,
on live?
license. I like black out.
I'm like, you crazy as fuck.
No, come here, I show him some name Monique Palmer. You know? So after that now, I showed him, I said, my name is Monique Palmer, RT. I need the right name on the document. So the man I said, email him. So I call him back the next day. The man said, I'm going to call me back. I called him back on when Queenie them and Dowey was orchestrating their crap. On Monday morning I called. The lawyer told me that he doesn't have, there wasn't no court case filed, so please not contact him back. That was it. Believe it as that.
I'm the RT representative.
So I don't know what's going on with that from there.
What I'm bridging them.
I don't know what's going on with that from there. Hey. So the man come on and said, thank you for bringing me spice and whatever. And him did I laugh. He didn't know I just had the voice note that I played.
Yeah.
When he heard that now, the man go live and start get crazy. Him don't know, so the boy come out and say, RT, the time you over here, I say, you see, you make me ball? Me not ball because you hurt me, you know. Me have ball because me say after all my blood, sweat and tears. He thought I was crying, like over some hurt thing. But Mello had texted me and said the boy said he's going to come out and talk. He said, since this is what y'all want, I'm going to do it my way. Yeah. So at that point, I'm like, damn, everybody did I call me lion. I was molested. It's like I keep going through the same shit every time someone's calling me. It's not like it's one or two people. You got thousands of people. Some I say yes, and you have some I say no. And even if it's a little bit I say no, it trigger me.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm like that.
Feel like you relive the moment all over again.
And that's the trigger for me when you call me a liar and I know I'm not lying. just a trigger for me sometimes, not all the time. You know, I gotta get that and break me down. But next day, now, Mrs. Spice and the man go live. I start cry. I mean, I say everybody, and then let me tell you how people are so corrupted on social media.
The same brother who get molested will say you
Went
a
live.
lie. Him say you did a lie.
Yep.
But then
Went live with Spice.
go live with Spice.
So I started crying because I said, finally, the truth is coming out.
You're not a liar
Yeah,
anymore.
like finally. You know what the people them start do? I mean, just make them talk for a day or two. Because I know how the social media thing work. Momo, you're wrong. You shouldn't have let out the recording. You shouldn't have did that. The victim has rights. You can't force someone to talk. Da 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 da. If I didn't say anything, we wouldn't be here. No, y'all still would be praising this man. Y'all still would be supporting this man. And even when a grown man came out named Benno the other day and said, RT sat him on the couch, wanted to do sexual things with him, and he declined. But he was a man. He was 20, though. So he must say, me no know. And turned around and said, remember you did I look my neighbor Omar, who did 15 years old in a school where you used to send your credit. So me ask, they said, oh, you're gay, you did want him and one bag of something. They always get distracted on the wrong message. I kept saying, pay attention to the message, not the messenger. I don't care if you hate me. I know for not just follow us.
That's what it is, you know. Because I cannot believe that you have Jamaican woman.
They're my biggest supporters over there.
Yeah, Jamaican
me hear
woman.
the woman them I say, it good for the boy, him lie, or you did one get it, Momo this. Them are the one who call my job in a woman, them call my job in a. Not one man call my Uber, you know.
The fuck?
Oh.
So the woman them know say this grown ass nigga push this nigga shit in. And that him do, you know.
And this even Blinga,
Well,
Blinga
the
tried to
woman-
take away herself. She was the main one. Even when Spice came up, she said, I am standing by him until he's proved innocent. But Blinga, you have your own little chastise to you know. And true, let me give you a little 2-minute talk. Remember them say, catch you a marry, tell a little bit of lie with a little bit of truth. When you swear she mad. Remember your daughter was touched by your baby father. Remember so when me start talking, you know, come here some girl, gangster Diddy a run off her mouth, you know, talk about me get views, me did I use Dowey for views. I make numbers on my own, come talk about my throat. When I talk about so code, yeah, I mean that. But what you forget to realize, when me open my mouth, I move rooms. So hear what? You Blinga, I didn't expect any better from you. You want to know why? Because your daughter was touched by your baby father. ACS came out. She was supposed to be removed from the home. You hid your baby father in your friend's basement and sent your daughter away. You think no, my Pickney them could have told me say no man touch my Pickney them. So I don't expect any better from you. And I'm going to say it publicly and loud one more time. Yesterday, you and him argue. I say you call me about, oh, RT, me I go come for Momo. Don't call me name dirty, girl. You're just as bad. I'm now come after your neck, big back Blinga. So yeah, so she's held accountable too. She's, to me, her platform is really big on TikTok. And she knows that. And the two of them together, they have fake court cases over there with people business.
I just can't believe it's a woman.
Yeah. And now that they're arguing, she's trying to take herself away. So the day when he got arrested, let's get into that. The fake arrested, right? She was the one who came and announced it. There was a post put up,
yeah,
and she
I saw a video.
okay.
I saw a screen recording.
She was announcing it. You see me, one thing me is a provoker. I know for lick you, for make you move. Tell them all the time I have a degree in psychology and study behavior. So once me see that go out, all of a sudden you there jail. Me know the case when me report is gonna take a while. So you gone to jail, all of a sudden one Spice go on live with the little boy, with the young man. Right? So me go on live now, I don't do children, but that day me say, all you Nikki, out of all of the woman them, you're the worst one. You're married to him. That's his wife. Me say right now you need to check your Pickney them body wall. Because if he's outside doing this to little boys, you need to check if he's doing this to your children.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but me know if make dog, you throw up rock and me know if make hog squeal. So me steal. So the man go live. He must have forget somebody in a prison. They wanted $150,000. So she's on live trying to collect money for him. Me there on Instagram and wants me to do that. Him go live over Instagram, start show up Spice picture them. and go on the cuts on her belly trying to degrade her in one bag of thing. You're supposed to die prison, Papa Chula. Oh, you get phone so fast. So then now, she start look shaky. Me, I watch the two of them, so I know so I knew they were gonna fall out. So apparently, not even 24 hours. Next thing now, oh, RT is dead. Respect my privacy. So me, I laugh after him. I say, Momo, RT dead. Me say, yo, I said the beginning of this, I told RT, when I'm finished with you, you're gonna wish you're dead. I swear I said that to him. And the man look up alive. I said, oh, I'm looking at my crystal ball. I mean, they say I want black girl. Did I go bring me down? I mean, think so the monkey spice. But I did monkey Momo. I hear me. You never know, so them call me chimpanzee. That me call myself. So once again.
So colorism, molestation,
yes, I notice
rape
every time
and
he tries
colorism.
to trigger Spice, he calls her monkey and he calls her black.
Call woman monkey.
But you're bleaching. You're bleaching, you hate yourself. You did your teeth. You look right now. You never have to pay for the weight loss, Papa Chula. You know, say me stress you out, RT did it. You know, sister, right now, you suck down, you seen them, I beat you, you bash up 36 coconut for me and cheese. You give me 4 weekends ago, you say me did I got dead. You say I got sacrifice me like Spice. I'm going to tell you, say me have little time because Spice still living 3 years later. You understand? I never plan for, and if me dead, it's not you. Remember, so what you do, you sit down and talk to your little followers and get information about people, and then them care back to you, and then you go on the live and try to read them. And every time someone happens to come on your live and they say, no, that's not me, you read me wrong, you disrespect them and kick them off. Make it make sense. Remember, so when I come to Jamaica, you asked me if I come at the house, Momo, the goods was strong here. Because you never want to pay me my balance. And I asked you for the rest of my money, the 3,500. You look for me and tell me about to have spiritual warfare. And I said, that have nothing to do with me. Because last time me check my spirit right where it belong. Give me my money. And then you try hype up yourself now. I'm just send you my man Zelly. And you try to go, oh, your man a good man and bad man. Whatever you want to say, RT. Anything you say, I'm the prostitute, domestic violence. And when you was reading out all these charges against me saying I have a felony, you read them. Because I know you look them up. Because last time me checked, the only thing I do have a watch on my name. I say it out loud all the time. I'm born into a drug dealing family. I can't help that to who I was born to. So yes, when I walk through the airport, they might search me a little extra, a little money laundering, and make sure I'm not carrying money or ask me, what do you do for work? And
yeah.
But upon live every day, I drive Uber. So and then you call Uber and tell them, did I sell drugs? I drive around, I sell drugs.
Wow.
So you did read that RT, did he? I'm confused.
So I'm asking this now because last time you fought on a podcast, you come with a story that happened to be fake. So the people they're gonna question the validity of all of these claims that you're making because me don't know what go on. You're just reporting on my thing.
That's what Gangster Diddy tried to use today. That's what Queenie tried to use today. Queenie said, and he's telling her all type of lies that's irrelevant. First, I thought they was coming out to me for clout. I thought she was calling my name because nothing not going for them. Nobody really pay Queenie and doing a man unless I'm argue. And right now, she really can't talk too tough because they are firing right now. And she knows if she hype up herself, him just stay right here. So because this was his ultimate goal. So she have to keep her mouth quiet. So I thought it was a clout thing because nobody not call her name. But that's what she said too. She said, my husband say you a lie. And you did all tell lies, say you go to Canada. Yeah, I told a lie that I was going to Canada to see him, that I went to see him. It's called a storyline. I learned that from Queen Swift. Shout out to Flip the Network. Yankees, them do storyline.
Okay.
But I made sure I stand and cleared up everything when it came out.
And again, I did not know it was
and
fake.
And Negus didn't know.
Right.
And it wasn't even fake. I said I was dating him.
A storyline. Okay.
Dating don't have to be sexual.
That's true.
I never had any sexual intentions.
So who else can agree with what you say? Like,
but upon life every day, Negus. Remember some me talk about my friend brawling. Right now, from remember somebody go sleep with him friend?
Yeah.
That's how all of this started. Oh, you never know about that part there.
No.
So I'm going to go to Jamaica, I'm going to go run clutches for the friend. And do start getting him feelings.
Aye.
Can't look like him thinks.
I fuck the man friend and fuck her that.
No, I've been him friend militant. I like him friend.
She love bad man.
I like him friend. Yeah, So like that. You know, I'm singlish. I have to catch up. Remember,
Me nah era. Right us up right now.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know me not too in the susu, especially with
but so
Jamaican.
I talk my
Who
business.
else? Who
Everybody
else
know.
can agree with you? Say you have somebody where you can call her.
Cheese,
Me don't
remember
know.
call cheese
Yeah,
blase. Cut
because
it
you have
out.
remember, you know.
Don't do that,
The last
niggas.
time, no, I have to do it because last time she found,
Don't
she my storyline. So I don't know if
don't
this
do that,
real.
niggas. Don't do that,
I don't know if this real.
niggas.
So who you calling
Not
now?
call cheese. Don't
All
do
right,
that.
call
I
cheese.
send her everything and she the first one for play the recording.
Yeah. Okay, I never spice. I did cheese.
That cheese play the recording over TikTok, Instagram, and my ground.
Okay.
Cheese, I'm doing an interview with Negusimara. And right now him say who else can vouch for me? Because last time I come over and tell lies me did a date Dowey. Say hello.
Greetings, cheese. Greetings.
Greetings. Pertaining to what though?
Cause you have to remember, you know, mums come give me a one piece of story one time, you know, so right now, but that's why I know.
People never believe her for true.
Yeah. Okay. So she tell me a little thing about the reader man brother and
The reader man who RT did it,
Jaja.
him no name no reader man brother nor nothing. Him name RT did it, sir. Where name Negus?
Negus, yeah.
Me or me?
Knee as in knee cup. Like knee
Okay,
cup, yeah, Negus, yeah.
Negus. That man there trouble whole heap of people Pickney but you hear Negus? But
Jesus.
if only who brave enough to come out, come talk about it. Where say Negus ask me any question?
Yeah,
about
ask
RT,
her.
but
One.
Alright, some moms are say the little youth where them touch up him was 15 at the time.
No, he was
Him
16
come out and correct him.
Or,
She
him,
say
or him was 16. Okay. But you have to remember age of consent in America was 18, ain't it? And a Jamaica.
Alright, then it's like how you bring up that
But it's
fast.
not
We don't reach
consent
the stage,
too.
you know.
You know reach this yet? Alright, give me
We
alright, give me
don't reach the stage, but like how you mentioned it.
Cheese, make sure you have the recording on the other phone, please.
Well, I know me go play everything, man, for Negus, everything we want.
This is going to be longer than an hour, you know. I'm sorry, Papa Chulo.
Him said today on him live, somebody come on him live and said, no, yesterday somebody come on him live and I said, me not believe the Likkle boy, me not believe the Likkle boy, because the Likkle boy not sound like him and talk the truth to me, me to scratch him head. Alright, here what? To make it clearer, I go play it, make it hear it.
Wow.
They go play it, make you hear it. And you see when you say 18-year-old, the guy wasn't 18-year-old, he was 16 going on to 17. But him saying that the voice note, I'm not going to say nothing. Let's go play it and make a big sense out of nonsense. Remember, you don't know this guy. You talk to the media and say you don't know this guy. You don't know, but all of a sudden, listen this clear. Listen, please.
Yeah, and I don't think that Likkle boy was telling the truth, because if you go on an interview and you saw him scratching the head, you can know that it's a made-up story. Looking at his face, talking, nothing coming from him look real at all. Nothing coming from that Likkle boy is real. They're wicked. All of them accusers will love to go out there and talk about people molest them and clout them.
Listen good now, you know.
And they
Listen
look
good.
and they need to stop it, because a lying tongue is an abomination unto God. And I don't like when people are. Let me ask you a question. If your auntie say an 18-year-old, if your auntie son say an 18-year-old, your auntie say,
yeah, I'm telling you that.
right? Your auntie say I turn 18. A man raped his at 18. When you look at that.
This man is sick.
Say you're 18, a man raped him at 18? I don't understand that.
Oh, I don't understand that.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Him talk it clear. You're not for going like that so done. You hear that? What kind of more like get out of this?
Play the rest of the cheese.
Well, I'm just play the reset and make it done and then we're going like
What the fuck?
But you don't know him.
Secret that you get it
Everybody has saying A, B, C, D, F, G, Q, I, G. Alright.
done. Time I come with them.
If you're an 18-year-old, state that you molested as an 18-year-old, your daughter. As in the male person said that. And in my 18, how you look at it? At 18 is an adult, right?
What?
Well,
I tell you, I saw the sick woman them over there
just
here.
listen, listen. Alright, you hear that? 18 is an adult. That's what the bitch say. Hear him? Okay,
I rest in
I rest
case.
my case. So it
But
is
you didn't know the boy
okay
this
to
whole
fuck
time.
the
The boy's
little
been
boy
lying.
because he-
First it was
he
my
tell-
son.
Him auntie tell us I'm 18. Hey, when you pick the story from this.
See him basically confess.
Yeah, that's a confession right there.
Confession that.
Sinner beat him.
Big confession that.
So cheese, me see all the victim, the youth who was the victim. See him come out and well, he never come out. Me hear a voice note Momo play, and the dog a cuss Momo. I say, yo, she shouldn't have never do this and do that.
No, he came out on Spice Live.
And come up on Spice Live.
Yeah, he came out on Spice Live. That's why he's talking like this now.
Oh.
First he didn't know the boy, I was lying.
Do something bad here, you lose trust in them and you're kind of afraid to trust back them.
Yeah.
So I that with Momo because you see that's why
He don't know me, you know. He knows Mello, the one he was talking to, my friend Mello. He doesn't know me. So he just thought, in his head, he doesn't know me.
Well, on. Where you say cheese? Where you say?
I know RT Diddy alone a pedophile. The woman when named Queenie, when they call Queen Lady Gangster from England,
Yes.
big breast woman. Do it, we're married to the Lily Young
Gangsta Diddy.
She want big pedophile to come and get a piece of your story, real authentic story. How you want it at our cool.
Chill. You think, yo, you know how much beating me? No cheese. You know how much beating me and cheese I get? From all these weeks?
Mama say you want it at our cool.
You know how much beating me and I get?
One at a time.
Me did I get beaten by myself and this cup cheese come take half the liquor from me and we get beat. And them still a go on.
But we still a win Momo.
Yeah, of course we do.
So cheese, you're not afraid the dog obey you?
In bus 36 coconut, we've been posted there. We've been posted there. Now look for him.
That is it. You mean, mums? Jaja, you know me I said to Momo, cheese, how the woman them were advocate. The woman them advocate for RT and him slackness.
Because no real man not go do that. No man not go do that. Listen. The woman them were eggy man and woman where them claim to say them believe in them and them good at work for them. The real woman now stand up with RT if you check it out. If RT have 20 women stand up with him strong, him have enough. Him don't have so much.
Wow.
And him can't say him have an alliance. He don't have no alliance that papa.
He was paying people to cuss me and cheese.
Other moms I tell me say my boy they did a pay Queen Lady Gangster and my boy they for
So that them do a pay. Listen, RT pay them for come.
Jaja.
And try to change his story because he might get beat so bad.
Jaja.
He might come with be a fucker for trying to take off the liquor from back, bro.
Jaja. Eh?
Can't come off. Come in now, allow it for come off.
Nah, stop.
Boy, cheese. Wanna put in the work, yeah, man. Put in the work because you wanna know how much little boy them look. You understand what I say?
Talk truth.
Jaja.
This man, you know this man tell a big lie for me too. Say me and my bill for the grape girl, I eat me apply pressure so to
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
man.
That's
Yeah,
how
man.
I ended
Yeah,
up
man.
on Cheese
One of
Live.
the people them know where the feud that come from.
I told
It's
them.
not on the internet, nothing. My baby father deceased right now, and that boy tell a big blood clot like for me and my baby father, and till death, me I beat him.
Yeah,
And
man.
if him dead and gone, if him dead before me, I beat him in the grave.
Yeah, man. 48 laws of power, man. Crush your enemy totally, man. Yeah, man. Me not play them game
I
neither.
told him I read the book. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Madness,
and
man.
in real life, you are do them things down the road.
But while I not remember say I saw it going on, deflection, you know.
Yep.
Take the attention off of themselves and point it on you.
Tell them.
Jaja. So anything else you want to reveal before we go back to the podcast? Tell me where you want to ask her. Where you want to ask her? Because I don't know, you know. Remember say you are showing me them something.
Yeah,
I don't know, you know.
but because him did I say like, me I try to tell him say, oh, because how Cheese got involved is because the lie he told on her.
Pan cheese, yeah.
Yeah, and then I end up on TikTok because I'm not on TikTok. She run grown over there, so. Right? And then I'm gonna send that to him, so he could probably put it in if he want to put it in.
Yeah.
But so I ended up on Cheese Live. The recording was first played on her live, and that's when he first heard it. So from then he's been giving us death threats. I tell people to call immigration pan her. He make up that lie there, the story there. Him say we kids supposed to be vagabonds. He want our kids to dead. We are gonna be we be motherless. Beer things.
What kids?
Big back Blinga. No forget about big back Blinga. Me just give her fear 2 minutes, 2 cheese.
What you mean, kids?
Yeah.
Because innocently, everybody asks him a question, him just start classifying spitting them.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you. I told him that.
That's the kind of black out the little batty business we are going in them life. When we today be and watch him life on a different page. And when me hear art, when the people them go up there asking questions about little boy, we come past Spice Life and attack. A Spice Pitney them under man, a Spice Pitney him under. Be a Spice Pitney. Guilty as fuck.
Yeah, man, friend. Yeah, and you do we bring in kids again. Sure, so you're guilty.
Well, his number one supporter, Big Back Blinga, and him is sketched up yesterday. They've been arguing for the past 2 days.
What is her? What? Who is that? What the woman they do?
She's on TikTok and she just find, regular people business.
Content
And she talk about content, people regular business, and people come on her life.
Program.
Oh, the lady that talk like this. Come on, with high pitch voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she may just did have to get 2 minutes to when me tell her something.
Okay.
She that. Yeah.
Jesus of His mercy. So legally now, what the next step?
We just gotta wait.
Legally, it will wait for the paper.
Remember, it take time.
Beat out.
And now that the boy come forward and talk, that's one of the biggest things. 'Cause remember, all this time I have been talking, she's been talking. We doing third party, but we have a recording. That's why when I tell the bloggers to post, I say y'all could put allegedly, but I'm not doing allegedly. And when Cheese hear for herself and pick sense out and answer Cheese said, me not say no allegedly. You can't hear the recording. And the boy came out and the story don't change. The only thing we find out say him use a plastic bag on him. Say when the boy he was looking for a condom, him go use plastic bag. You forgot your nigga say this story. Yeah.
What in the entire fuck is going on
And
here?
the guy is a gay male now, openly. So then he's on Zeus the network. Then them say he was a paid actor.
Cheese. Remember, say me not really. Well, you don't know me still. Me not really to do them. You understand me? I say,
you know, Friday you do like interview and so sometimes you have to get involved, you have to engage in it.
It's just too much. It's a lot though, because I was trying to set him stuff, and it's a lot.
So you tell me, say the man him not have no boots and him use plastic bag for the youth.
Because the boy said, why would I be lying? Because they kept calling him lying in the comments, Cause remember he on Spice Live. And then I cussed him. I said, oh, the same thing like how that lady that did I go on with. He said, why am I lying? It came to the point he was looking for a condom and he couldn't find one. He got a plastic bag. You don't forget certain trauma. You don't forget details. Even his story did not change. Whatever little pieces he said on the recording, he said the same thing on the live. The man nervous.
But he's scratching. That because that's a while
He's
ago.
nervous.
Like certain people have like some nervous tails and them something like some people scratch all them chin. It don't necessarily mean them a lie.
Yeah.
That is crazy, man. No, Rasta. And what puzzle me, because I forgot another half a while.
I'm saying
what
mother
puzzle me,
have money. So, the mother must tell him have the money, and the mother tell him for bring him to a hotel. And him said instead of going to the hotel in Brooklyn where they live, he end up driving to with him to a hotel to Queens. Is him auntie though? Yeah, me know sir, it's not his biological mother, I'm auntie. So that's why I must say, if somebody auntie tell you say you're 18, that's why he said that. Yeah, so she get a big money. Itch on pan her. Sometimes I don't feel sorry for them still, I'm sorry.
Jaja, this is crazy.
Okay, but he came out and finally said that his mother didn't know anything.
This is crazy.
So even when he was confiding in his mother and finally told her 2 years ago, she thought they were having an adult consensual relationship. So when my friend Mello called her, because Mello kept saying, I'm telling you he with him, it shocked the hell out of us when we heard he was a teenager. So that's why I was like, it just kept getting crazier.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is crazy. But cheese, big up yourself in a cheese.
No, this is big in the Jamaican community.
If anything else, we'll shout you back here.
That is it.
All right, moms.
All right, big up yourself, cheese.
Jaja.
Wait, make sure no follow. She hang up. Make sure no follow Judge Rvpe on TikTok. She have get to magistrate court cases.
Tell them where it is.
Judge Rvpe on TikTok.
Judge Rvpe on
That's
TikTok.
a cheese playground right there, so. Even the time the man come on the live and I go talk about, tell cheese, get Momo on your live so we can have court case. I say, when I look like I play with you over them serious thing, yeah.
So, all right now, if remember, you know, Negus not really too, we understand,
Yeah.
know what I go on, but just find out everything right now. So, you have to remember, me is a journalist somewhat. You understand? So you bring a story come to me where pretty disturbing, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sick, pretty disturbing, no little joke, but I like how you shed light on it. We just talk to cheese as well. And two things I can say. I am genuinely surprised how the women them I deal with the whole situation. I'm disgusted.
I'm more than disgusted. I think to me that's one of the worst parts. If I was supposed to pick out like 5 things, that's one of the worst parts. It's not men bashing me talking, you know. It's women. It's women.
God.
It's not men bashing me. If I could automatically come to about things that was said to me, it's majority of them are women. Mothers. I have Pickney.
Because really and truly, if it was a little girl,
it would be different.
It would be different.
I said that too.
Oh, you're a monster. You're this and that. But it's because a little boy now. He was a little boy at the time.
But me have son. Me have mother.
Damn.
Me have 2 sons.
So I could just go back into the store now where you want to pick up from. Because we left off with that talk about Spice.
Yeah.
Right? So the you go up on Spice Live. The first recording we met me here, he went on live.
And you could even see he was angry with me on that live too. Where he kept saying they recorded me. I didn't ask for this and da-da-da. And even after he went on there, they tried to say, because he's on the Zeus network, that he's a paid actor.
Oh, so in the Zeus.
Yeah.
He's
openly gay right now. Yeah. So I could have. And he's openly gay and still hard for him to come out and talk.
Live your truth. That is crazy.
He said one word he pointed out where, like I said, I will never be upset with him, and hopefully one day he'll understand. But he think it's Mello that did it. Mello, he was confiding in Mello, but he still doesn't know that I was recording him. But honestly, I cover myself through these years on social media because I know how people are. I've seen where a sex offender had paperwork that he's a registered sex offender, and people said I was lying. The boy came on live and was crying. They bashed the victim. He's telling his story that what the guy did to him at 12. And then I said, wait, you in Florida and you still registered in New York? Because I asked him directly, I said, you can't dip on my platform up here with me, and you know how I feel about them something, I see them something. Yeah. So I called Florida and told him, like, hey, there's a guy that lives at so and such, and he's not a registered sex offender. They brought me down to the ground as usual. I'm built for this. And kept going and bashing me. Oh, you're too lying. 3 years later, you just get 9 years in prison.
You know what I think? It is, Momo? It's the person who I give the message, you know.
Yeah.
It's because I feel like, you know, you're sexually liberated and you're not shy away from saying certain things and rare. It's like them don't value what you have to say.
And no, it's not even that. No, I'm not, and I can't downplay that. That would be me. That would be kind of me disrespecting my supporters. I have a lot of supporters and followers that love and support me, and they was with me from day one. But to me, even in this case, it wasn't even that.
Yeah.
I never really heard them say, oh, she lied because so-and-so. They just automatically said I was lying because me and him caught up. Like this norm of true of course. People start tell lie and make up things from people. So they assume everyone is like that. I don't do that. If me I go cuss Negus, you have on that black shirt then it's too tight. I some cuss people. Yeah. I go come with facts.
No, look fear.
I have three LLCs, but I make nobody take the money out of my Pickney them out. So I'm not gonna do allegations against somebody. But with that particular day, you know what's messed up? Dewey said I was lying. Dewey's the one that told everybody about the recording when I didn't want the recording to come out. I just said a 15-year-old boy, Jamaica Queens Hotel. And it's crazy to me how you as a father, I don't care what feelings you have to me, which your feelings aren't valid.
Yeah.
But just never run the crutches by you, and I'm a type. We didn't know the
Dog
assignment.
vex to them, man.
No, you knew the assignment. It's not like I never had no personal argument with you. You knew the assignment. I was trying to help you out. But like I said, I'm glad them come out with that little thing that other day and tell lie for him and send me a lie. Because the boy wouldn't have came forward. I wouldn't have got mad and attacked the guy, which I apologized to him in his DM and said, I am sorry, but this is bigger than you. And I had to use my voice. By law, you hear something like that, you're supposed to report it. Even if someone tells you, even if I didn't record, you're supposed to report it. We as Jamaican people like to hide stuff under the rug, especially when it comes to a male, because males don't want to get called a batty man. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to be here as the first thing and say, man, they're not even going to focus on the part that you're violating.
Real and true, I'm glad to bring up that. Who no for call batty man, who no call batty man?
And the man depend live here every day now. Oh, me a batty man. Yeah.
Me watch all one thing where I say, yo, this
batty over King mix
no,
up.
I never watch that one there. Never watch that. Me not watch no man a skin out. A skin out a batty pan live. A man supposed to drop a blood clot, a brick in the head. Boop.
The man said this is what the man
disgusting,
give me.
man.
So to me, you're
say,
out loud keep saying you're a batty man and playing at people's face.
A video. This is how my batty give me. Where's Spice pussy gear? And I'm like, is this a grown ass nigga?
And your wife in the house.
And your wife in the house. And your wife in the house. That's crazy.
The same house that he lied and said Nicki Minaj bought him, and she had to clear her name, said, I've never spoke to you, I don't know you from anywhere.
Yeah, I'm telling this, man. Who never call batty man, who not call batty man. Some of them youth on the bridge and we have beat up the little boy them back door. And I bribe the little girl them with money and them little thing there. When I smoke spliff and I flick up them finger and I lion paw with them when them a fuck little Pickney. Boy and girl.
Oh yeah, do it. So a trans came in my DM this week. She's been in my DM before, but I thought it was a real woman. Just come out the closet, bro. Queenie already I lick out your body, so just come out the closet, Dewey. It's okay, Dewey. I understand why you linked up with RT. You guys probably gonna have a threesome. Living your truth. But you shouldn't stand up for a child pedophile. You have a son. You have sons.
God damn. Finish him. Bombo clot.
I'm not play with none of them in a Negus.
No, but if
from December, you know.
Imagine me I try save the world and you call me liar. Me I burn down everything, father.
Me not come off and nobody neck in hear them now. Oh, Blinga take care of herself. No, you took you the day Spice went on the live with the boy, she start her life and start cuss Spice Pickney them too. So I am standing by him. He's innocent till proven guilty. I give up what none of us say. No, all of a sudden, no, you call him RT Diddy. Him touch the little boy, this and that. So you never realized that long time. You couldn't draw a conclusion from the recording long time. One or two licky. One or one lion, tigers, and beer. Anything for money. Say me broke and hungry. That's why I always scream out broke and hungry. No matter how much money I have, because I cannot be bought. And I can't get sold. Myself front indirectly. When me there with man, they have to give me money. That's the difference between me and Uno.
Yeah, man, one of them local transmission they try to catch me one time too, you know. I'm
but it
wise up.
It look good.
I'm sure them for good.
No, she said she told him though, and he said hold it down. Everything good. And I said, can I use this and show this? She said yes.
It's a man that.
But
she is a man. But anyway. No, him dress up like a woman when he's a man.
Yeah, but she said she told him, so she didn't lie to him.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. You see, somehow, no, for that case there.
Yeah, but some of them lie.
Somehow, no, for behave on themselves.
Yeah, some of them be
one of them coming at me inbox, you know. I'm a stay sabo man. I meticulously scrutinize. I say, top tier, I go on and so.
Yeah, there.
Breast stiff and body big and earth skirt. When me I go man scroll down on the page, I say, no man, that one looks so tough. Like the more I scroll down, the tougher it get. I'm say, hold on there. I say this look like before surgery. So because I look for my mutual and see me I follow. Two people I follow him. Be ill boss and tough crackers. So I go link ill boss and tough crackers. I say, yo, is a man this? And the two of them laugh and say, yes.
Yeah, there.
I say, So I wanna go and run up in a man when I ramp in and boom 2 shot now on the big edit man. And this is not me. This is not me advocating for violence against Uno, but Uno for stop playing people boy.
And I tell people, so even when my friend kept telling me that RT was whatever, me already see him act fishy. So but I'm saying everybody have their preference, that's his thing. But one thing I don't tolerate, I don't like when they down low and they have women in the homes. I don't like that.
Them help spread HIV and them something there.
Oh yeah, I was told that's what he cussed all of us with. So when RT did he cuss us, he said I had HIV. I spoke about it all the time. I said my mom had HIV. I have been going around telling people like get your T cells count. So I'm surprised that majority of people don't even know what the hell T cell counts is. So now they're like, Momo, you teaching us something, and that's what he did. He said Cheese had AIDS, HIV. That's how he was cussing us. So we had to get all this torment from you really touching a young man. That's
a man?
Yep. But that's what I said to her. And I said, I'm going to show you that too. I put it on my page yesterday.
Man, I'm going to crash out. If we get tricked like that, not crash out, brother.
I said, because she dinged me before when I was dating Dewey, supposedly. She was sending me a message saying Dewey telling her to come to Jamaica. So I was like, it's just another girl coming to DM. I didn't really know. I don't care. So I'm gonna say, remember this. That's what I remember. She said he knew I was trans. I said, wait, Jesus. So them other ones not lying, cause somebody already just came out on Don Reed Live and named Storm and said that he was talking to Dewey and Dewey know he's trans. So that's when she texted me and said the other one's not lying. I said you never told me that part. She said I never wanted to disgrace him. So I said, so you told him on the phone? She said, yes, I told him. He told me just to hold it down, and I did. And I said, wow. And you see Imara? She said, that's how down low men always act when them get catch. I never did use to broadcast it to the public like that, unless it's necessary.
I just sent a screenshot to them phone number.
Okay. She said, me stop take calls because I felt bad for take Queenie, man. She's in Canada.
Unu for call Batman, unu na call them Batman.
Living your truth, Dewey. The time you and that one there, I call my name, but my name, no name. I keep telling y'all, I don't have to do things for clout. I don't care about name, I don't care about numbers. And I said 10 people per my life left me, I'm a 10 people them. I've been doing this. That's my 26 page over there on Instagram, 24. God plus I just make 4 more now. I've been doing this. When y'all use your voice for negativity, I try to do stuff with reasoning. I balance it out. A little bit of my throat and a lot of bit of real stuff.
This has been a wild journey. So wild to the point where I'm still in disbelief. Not saying you're lying, you know.
No, me can't believe it.
Me shock. For one, Una as yard man, una have this macho bravado, this bout to know, and hyper masculinity, and the youth them when I really move like Uno, where just simple and cool, and them get labeled fish and them thing about Uno have something to put on and have something to hide. This is the thing that when them facade, we can see through it. You understand? No found a wobble like steel in a chuck back. You ever say truck a transport steal it and somebody steal hang off out of a truck and when it go in a patrol it stays so?
Yeah,
a bounce up and down. Yeah man, no found a wobble like steel in a truck back and then you see youths out a road that just live them life and you call them batty people for try hide the batty wall una dwell in a.
Cause that's how it started on my life today. Come over there, I can't do it, Batman, but I guess them can't see them one another. I'm just didn't want to do it, come out of the closet.
And about it, if you're a batty people, just live your truth, man.
Yeah,
and stop trick the girl them.
It's 2024.
Uno help transfer AIDS and syphilis and them something there, you know. Because the odds of you transmitting them thing that it's increased because you fuck with another gender.
But syphilis only can be transferred from anal sex, and most people don't even know that. That's where it comes from. Yeah. Most people don't know that. That's what I use my voice for to give people.
That has sex with a man that has HIV and not catch it at all.
There's a lot of things.
No, you got too far. You got dead. You got dead.
I'm saying.
You got dead. If you get it again, you got dead.
No, like a black woman.
Boom, buckler.
Have sex with a man that has
Yo,
HIV
this
and
is.
not transmitted.
This is
right now
unbelievable.
you could get full blown AIDS without even having HIV. Right now, syphilis is at an all time high. Right now, they have a new STD strain right now that show up on your body like eczema, and people think it's eczema and it's a fungus.
Mama say my boy that draw down him pants the blood can look like.
He look like, all right, can I show her and she just give her opinion of the video?
Sure.
I'm gonna show you a video.
Yeah, well, you must want to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you the video so they can. I'm gonna pass the phone to you. Hold on.
She must want to see it. This is crazy, fam.
He look like he has genital herpes on him. On him bottom.
Damn, bro. This is unbelievable. And I'm taken aback. Eh? What I say I live? Delaware I live. We part Delaware there. Up north?
Up north. I got two phones. Hold on.
Cha. Yo, this little Pickney get molested. Man a skin out him body. Man a cut woman about her body chop up and the woman almost lose her life.
Yeah, he was posting.
You understand? You disrespect her kids.
This is it.
Father, let me tell you something, father. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Here you go.
I don't think money can lie or whatever, but this is unbelievable. Him do it for real?
Yeah, he's showing his butt.
The man up here look like genital herpes, warts on his butt. It looks disgusting.
First of all,
that at the time him just come off alive with me, I'm gonna play the voice note like him start mad out. Cause the boy, you hear the boy voice say the key word in that voice note. I didn't pay attention, nothing else when he said it happened. And it is what it was. Cause remember, I've been lying that whole time. No one heard me interact with the guy.
I mean, a confession is saying, "Look what my
it's crazy.
my butt got me." That's a confession. If nobody else understand what a confession
But no, he
is.
plays in people's face and always say, "Only send me a Batman, send me a Batman." He plays in people's face, and I'm like the victim. So if a man come out, he be like, "Oh, the man can't ever come out and say them deal with me," because the people that he prey on are people that are in the closet. Mm-hmm. The young man said he knew I was gay and came to me and said to me that he's gonna tell my family, and we know how Jamaican families are. That's what he said. So he said that's what he used. That's why in my recording he says my back was against the wall, not literally, but it was, and that's true. To me, like it is what it is. If that's somebody's sexuality, y'all can't be shunning it. We can't not talk about rape. We cannot not talk about molestation. Yo, when I go back, my grandmother, her grandmother, like
let me tell you something.
It's crazy.
Molestation always most times happen with the same sex. What people don't understand is
friend or family members.
Yeah, and when I say same sex, I mean like little boys usually get molested by men. Little girls usually get molested by women. But so many people just pay attention to the opposite sex.
Yeah.
They don't see when it happens with the same sex.
So
a lot. It happened with the same
that's
sex
crazy.
More often than the opposite sex.
Why am I not gonna lie? I feel like a burden. From May 30th, I sent out the recordings to a whole bunch of people. And I said, cause now I'm gonna send it out. And I swear, my spirit just tell me, say like God said, Momo, stay still. I didn't travel this month. I didn't go nowhere. Everybody know I'm on a plane every other week. And it was mental breaking. When my daughter came to me, it was like, Ma, please don't put up my pictures. I'm always on live 24/7 till when I see my kids ducking out, and I'm like, they usually don't do that because they were seeing how they were dragged. Like, you can't call me anything in this world, you know. But I say, mine, I protect my kids them from certain things. They come to the point when I look at my children right now and say, you know, people touch people. Y'all can't go to nobody else. They be like, Ma, why are you always saying that? Ain't nobody touching nobody. I said, people are touching kids. I just make sure y'all and experience it because I did. I don't let y'all go to nobody's houses. I even tell you if an adult talk to you a certain way, doesn't mean they're always right. Don't let no one cow you down. Like, we got to normalize the conversation. We got to normalize in the first time a person touch you inappropriately that you know, like, hey, this doesn't feel right. maybe I shouldn't say something.
That's crazy.
Even him, yeah. The victim sat down and he said, I was in the back seat. He sat with me in the back seat. If he was in the front, he would want me to sit in the front. It's like those are certain. They're predators. They're predators. How could you? I don't care. I don't trust anybody with my kids. I never will. This was, and if you ask me, the crazy shit was mentally, and I put a smile on my face every day. If I would have to do this again, I would, because I know it's bigger than me, and it's draining. Though was very draining, still is draining, because you have a lot of people that don't know. You have people that were saying, "Oh, you're looking clout and this and that." Anybody know me? Know who I am. I'm like, everyone know I don't play with child pedophilia.
Yo, this is the thing about social media that's so friggin' weird to me. Like some of these people, them need to go outside and touch grass. The sun still a shine outside. How the fuck is her breaking a story about molestation and pedophilia? It's clout.
Yep.
Chasing, fam. When you talk about your throat and your good wall already, that's clout chasing.
That's what I said to them.
But something so this is why our community is fucked, because of people like Uno. And it's so surprising. Some of us women are just as disgusting as the man. Maybe even worse.
Why most content creators don't want to talk about serious things? Why?
Because people them love fuckery.
Okay.
Uno love fuckery. And serious things don't bring numbers.
And that's what they're looking at. Life is numbers now to everybody.
You see me? All them want a who a suck who and who a fuck who and who a them a batty man and who a suck who for pussy and, but something as important as molestation in the community is clout chasing.
Lady said,
we're done for as a people.
I want me a Queenie said,
done for.
There's nobody. My husband brought you clout. I said, when I did Negus interview, go look on his numbers, because we're on Instagram. The shorts that he put up. When I talked about you guys, it was 300K. He put a clip up me talking about my throat and water buckle, almost 1 million views. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Why would I don't have to use anybody. I've always spoke about myself. If I 10 man in my wall one time, I gotta say 10 man in my wall one time.
And she's
some is there. Coming out, make nobody tell my story. No one can come and discredit me. I talk my truth. I am who I am, because I see that we live in a world where everybody want to follow, nobody want to lead.
True.
And most of the people that's on the internet, they just have a screen name. This is the most attention they ever got in their life.
That is true.
So they could be anybody you want to be on the internet.
Facts.
And it's crazy though.
And we are go, it's been an hour and a half, and we just go kind of finish off with your words.
Oh, remember? Go and stream. Because last time I came here, I told you I was doing music.
The song. Oh, yeah, the song.
It's uploaded on Apple. It's iTunes, Spotify. It's called Sir Toxic. Momo, go through it. You know me? I was gonna sing about my throat. But I had put it back, so I didn't really get to launch it because all of this was going on. So I'm about to try to get back to the music. I'm starting to do content creating now, where I'm doing skits with people I never did before. I'm not about that life. But yeah, and yo, be us. I said this last time to you. Be yourself. Like, stop being scared to be that one person over there while 50,000 over there and you the one over there. Because sometimes the 50,000 could be wrong and you the right one. Use your voice. Normalize this. The crazy part is y'all thinking about now. Y'all not thinking about the future that's going forward. Like, I'm worried about my kids. No matter how sexual I talk or whatever, I'm always a mother first. That's what I'm here for, to reprocreate and have children. God blessed me with 5 when I didn't think I was going to have none. The other day, I put up my son graduating. The dress was see-through. Everybody know me love see-through. But it was a full leotard. They only could see. Them can't see some body covered, They only saw my leg. And here, everybody, that's the dress you wore. That's the dress you wore. No one... There was a 1 and 2 couple of people y'all was so fascinated with, but not realizing that a young black man with a mother like me, son just graduated. Yep. And y'all get distracted with the right things. And at the end of the day, I don't really care what you think or say about me. Because one thing I learned is, you see, when you don't care about the other opinions of other people, that's when you live.
True.
And I don't really give a fuck about none of them. So I know I'm gonna intimidate y'all, and I get it. Y'all always gonna hate me. Y'all hate a person y'all never met, y'all never had a conversation with. Y'all see something. Oh, me hate that gal there. Hate is a strong word. I don't hate anybody, but I'm dislike no for no. So that's the difference with me. I honor. And RT Diddy, me not stop. Nada, Smith, the Obia man, what them call you. We find out say you was a pastor at first. Pastor Smith. Me not stop. Me tell you say I'm gonna make you wish you did dead. Cause it's only the beginning. Cause the boy them a come out attack now. And you know, so the guy named Benno too, he started talking about a whole bunch of pastors in Jamaica. If you go on his TikTok, he's gay, but he's bisexual. He's talking about a whole bunch of pastors in Jamaica right now. Some big bishops, like I don't even know these people.
Boy, let's finish off and say this, cause this has been one hell of a podcast here. Give thanks for forward on Momo and shed light on that situation. Like it's serious at the end of the day. You understand? I don't have no more open in Jamaican people.
That's crazy.
We done. No, just
that's how I feel though.
Just all them I deal with this.
No, I'm serious.
We done for as a community.
I feel like says like they make us seem like one ignorant set of people who don't have no
Definitely,
sense.
especially the one that use the internet most. The one that on the internet every day, we don't have no mind on our own. When a woman go say, "I'm 18, so you're basically an adult."
Oh,
even if that I swear it go, a still molestation. That it's assault, grape. You understand? Only if you call Batman and not call Batman, but when we see a little youth out there where it might not as masculine as you, it might have a little feminine trait, kind of grow the mother. And the first thing, clean. First thing come out of the mind, them a Batman, but some of the friend them a dwell in a batty hole and get up every day and wash off them hood and them bathtub shitty. And them when you call Batman, but you don't know the things that when the king step. One nation and Imara nation. Momo, where them can find you?
You know, still fed up on Instagram. I just got TikTok now. Momo, go through it and stream my song.
Stream the song,
I have a new song too. I have a song for Yamed, Queenie, and Lulu and
boy.
I have a focus on my music, but
yeah,
when you can't find me all, since you want a little help, a little clout.
Man.
When you can't find me everywhere. Y'all know I'm live 24/7. When they shut my page down, I got a whole bunch of backups.
If they shut the page down, let's come right back, yes, sir.
I'm
gonna make her a regular guest. This is my favorite guest.
He wants me to do podcasting so bad.
So bad.
I think I'm ready though. I think I'm ready.
You can do your thing, yes, sir, but I feel like say
I'm ready.
you have to do your own thing. People in the comments, make sure you know. Tell us, Momo, start your blood clot podcast right now.
I had to put on the hater blockers for y'all today,
man, put it on, man.
It's still cute.
People, you don't know the things that on the King Step. My name is Negusimara, and this is another episode of the Imara Nation podcast. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so we can grow the fam. You understand? Up move. Blessings. Boom.
You're the first one to do this shit. He is gonna go ballistic.